Production of insulin by recombinant DNA, that is rDNA technology. Animation by Mr. Mangesh More, ABCP Sangli. Insulin is a human endocrine hormone. The hormone insulin is produced by beta cells of islets of Langerhans of pancreas. So it is produced by pancreatic cells. Human insulin contains 51 amino acids arranged in two polypeptide chains. Chain A has 21 amino acids while chain B has 30 amino acids. Both these chains are held together by disulfide bonds. Diabetes mellitus. Occurrence of diabetes is due to insufficient or inefficient, that is incompetent insulin. Insulin facilitates the cellular uptake or utilization of glucose for the release of energy. In absence of insulin, glucose accumulates in the bloodstream at higher concentration. When blood glucose level exceeds 180 mg per deciliter, glucose also gets excreted in urine. The more serious complications of uncontrolled diabetes include nephropathy, that is damage to kidneys, retinopathy, that is damage to retina or eyes, neuropathy, that is damage to nerves. In early days, porcine or bovine insulin is used for the treatment of diabetes. This is animal derived insulin. Animal derived insulin has many problems. Major problem is allergy from the administration. The second problem is large number of animals are needed to be sacrificed. 70 pigs are sacrificed in an year to get 5 kilograms of pancreatic tissue in order to provide the insulin to one patient for an entire year. Production by rDNA technology. Attempts to produce insulin by rDNA technology started in early 1970s. Earlier technique involved insertion of human insulin gene into plasmid vector and its incorporation into host cells, that is cells like E. coli. First recombinant insulin got its approval for the treatment of diabetes in 1982. In Gage Hospital, London, first trial was made. Eli Lilly company got approval from authorities to market insulin in 1986 under trade name Humulin. So this was the first product. Over the years, various modifications are made in the process. Production process of insulin. Genes for chain A and chain B polypeptides are separately inserted into plasmids of two different E. coli. Plasmid PBR322 with lac operon system is used. Lac operon system containing inducer gene, promoter gene, operator gene and a structural gene, beta galactoside gene, is used for the expression. After that the cells are allowed to grow in a nutrient medium containing lactose. In presence of lactose, production of both the polypeptides occur. Chain A and chain B are separately produced in two separate cultures. Both polypeptides are then separated from the cultures and further purified to obtain the polypeptide A and polypeptide B. Finally, both polypeptide chains, that is A and B, are combined together to produce final recombinant insulin. The recombinant insulin so obtained is a hexamer, which slowly gets converted to its active form, that is monomer or dimer form. Thus, it must be injected 15 minutes prior to meal because of its slow action. Advancement in protein engineering and site-directed mutagenesis help develop many insulin muteins which dissociate faster. There are different products available like insulin Lispro, which is the second generation recombinant insulin. For this, amino acids at position 29 and 30 of the B chain are modified. This helps speed up the dissociation. This is the flow diagram how the insulin is produced. Recombinant plasmids are introduced into cells. The cells are grown in the culture containing lactose. A chain and B chains are separately synthesized and joined together. Hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.